before Home Instead, being kind of the primary decision maker for my mom and making some of the tougher decisions, there's a lot of emotions that go on, a lot of feelings. You feel guilty because you're not doing it yourself. It's stressful because you're always worrying about everything. And I think, I hate to say it, but angry that you're the one having to do it all. And it's probably not that way, but that's how it feels at the time. And it's, you know, you get angry at your brother and your sister. You get angry or frustrated with your parent for not listening to your wise decisions. You know, there were times where I'd be at, you know, one of the kids' events, and, you know, you get called away because, you know, your mom's neighbor calls you to tell you she's getting taken away in an ambulance. And so it pulls on you. It pulls you in all directions. I didn't like the caregiver role so much. I'll do it, and I think I did it okay sometimes. But she gets, you know, she still's the one in charge. She's your mom. She's my mom. So she's the one who, you know, it's her way or the highway. So it can be stressful because she didn't like my suggestions most of the time. And she refused to get help. She refused to have anybody in the house. She didn't need it. You know, she was fine, blah, blah, blah. And I think one of the doctors, I was not there at the hospital at the time, told my sister, if she winds up in here again and tells us nobody's living with her, we're calling DCFS. So, and this is not a situation, I mean, you know, she's of good mind and body most of the time. And so this wasn't a situation, it was almost like surreal. It's like, you know, we're not like neglecting her or anything. And I would see her before she had a caregiver probably, you know, 2-3 times a week, take care of her. It's just on those bad days, when things got bad, they get really bad very fast. And they all seemed more interested in my mom. You know, they talked about gardening. The one was trying to quit smoking or had just quit smoking, and she was going to help my mom keep that up because my mom had recently quit smoking. And they just seemed here to really kind of be a companion and also like have a fun relationship, not just be a caregiver and someone to shuffle her around and cook meals and do her laundry for. They actually seemed like they wanted to be kind of, you know, more friendly with her. I worry still because you're always going to worry, but it's just nicer. You know, I talk to my mom. She's busy. I know she's not just waiting for a phone call from me to go do something. She's out enjoying herself. They go to movies. You know, those two have a lot of fun together. So it makes me happy knowing that she's happy. So it's more back to the mother-daughter relationship, for the most part. It's been a good year now since I haven't had to worry about her so much. So I feel that I don't think a lot suffered, but when I think about it, I wasn't sleeping at night. I go to bed just worrying and staying up all night. My kids, I know, you know, didn't always get the best of me. So yeah, I think things suffered without actually knowing they were suffering. My hopes for my mom are that she's happy, you know. She might move out of the house. And I don't know if that's going to make her happy, but if she's safe and if she's happy, that's about all you can really hope for.